Hi, this is Nupur here, and today I would like to take you through the process of uploading your artwork on Redbubble and get selling. So I know a couple of you all have been working on a lot of art, creating things, and you're really confused on how you get selling that and make money from it. So here is a website called Redbubble, which will help you do that. And I have recently started out on Redbubble, and I think it can be a little confusing at times, to understand the whole process. So that is why I'm going to take you through the thing. This is the Redbubble website. If you open it, you can just sign up to it with your Google ID or whatever, Facebook or Apple ID. It'll take you right to it. This is my shop, or as they also call it, the artist profile. And this is all the artwork that I've uploaded. They they have a variety of products that you can upload your art on. They range from clothes like t-shirts, skirts, leggings to phone covers, iPad cases, stickers, pins, pouches, diaries, notebooks, whatnot. So there's a lot of option and you can play around with the patterns. Like if you see here that it's in a repeated pattern. Here it's just one design on the surface. So basically you can play around with the patterns, the colors, the orientation, and customize the entire product the way you want. So I'm going to begin with adding a new work. So I'm going to begin with adding new work, and you go to your account here. After all these options, you'll see add new work. I'm just going to click on that. Upload new work, and there's a minimum requirement of 1000 pixel resolution. So while you're creating your artwork in whichever software it is, whether it's Photoshop, Sketchbook, Procreate, Fresco, whichever software you use, make sure that the resolution is more than 1000 pixels, like when spring was on the onset. When you see this is the artwork and it's uploaded here. You need a title, a really nice, catchy title that you can give. So I'm going to give Spring is Coming. And now tags are basically catchy words or words you anticipate people might enter looking for something. So you have to predict what people would want, what people might look for. Although catchy words like people look for florals, people look for people, faces, smile, happy, flowers, spring, season, summer, and different catchwords that you can think of, catchy words that you can think of. Okay, so I think these are the words that I could think of after looking at this picture. Then you need to describe your artwork. Like if there's a story behind you creating the artwork, or there's some thought or some concept or some place that you've visited or something you've seen which inspired you to make this. So okay, so this was made to celebrate the fact spring is so beautiful, and just like spring, there's something beautiful always approaching. You, your spring is coming doesn't stand for the season per se. It's a metaphor used for anything that's beautiful, anything that's pleasant, anything that's gonna bloom. So I'm just gonna describe it my way. Your spring is a metaphor for a beautiful time that awaits in the future. Is how I'd like to describe it. Very short, very sweet. And these are all the products you can see. Now it has already placed the artwork on these products, but if like you obviously want to make some twitches in that. So for that, I'm going to first see if white is the color I want. Honestly, white is looking really beautiful, but if I want to make some changes in that, I can always go to Adobe Color. This is Adobe Color, and if you ever feel like you're confused with color palettes or you're not understanding which color would go well with which, you can simply explore different palettes or simply type any color you want. Like it has a lot of pink because of the flowers, or that one had a lot of browns. I'm going to type brown, and you'll get all these color palettes related to the color that you've typed. And you can choose any color you want that suit the artwork you uploaded. All you have to do is like go there, copy. I mean, I don't know why I like yellow, probably because it's such a happy color. I'm just gonna go here and with this, I'm just gonna paste it here. So all of the artwork that you can see gets a yellow background, and you can always change this color later. So you can start making the twitches first. Okay. First on the category is clothing. So here you can change the size on the product, which is like I just wanted to go full on. Yeah. Change the color of the t-shirt to whichever color you want. They have a few options here for these two. Rest of them you can have any color you want. So tweak a little bit, see which color goes with it. Whatever. Okay. So here I think I like to keep it white. It's really bringing out the smile. And even this, I like it the way it is. I think white is good. Just scale it, keep it the way you want. Here I think I'd like to push the artwork to the corner. Yeah. Make it seem like she's looking up at something. It's nice, yellow, bright white. And these are all disabled. So what I usually do is I kind of enable all of them because you never know who likes which design on which product. So it's always good to give them an option. Unless it's like something obscene which would look kind of weird, then you can just disable it. Okay, sort of liking her just being in the corner looking up. So for all the t-shirts, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, perfect.